Hello. Yes, I'm not dead. I have been working all day for the V10R League. And I knew this would happen. I knew that the F1 game, the new one, would get announced when it was physically impossible for me to make a video. Long story short, got up at 5 AM, working all day. 12 hours later, I'm home. And here we are. I know absolutely nothing about what's to come. I basically deleted Instagram and Twitter today, and I haven't been on my phone because I wanted to avoid spoilers. This is like Star Wars level of spoiler dodging. And yeah, I just wanted to have an authentic reaction to whatever this might be. Now, I'm hoping that this is huge. I hope that this isn't a letdown. So, let's get into it. F1 2021. Is that what they're going to call it? Who knows? You guys know, but I don't. I'm excited. I don't know what's to come. All right, I'm ready. The video is teed up. Let's see what F1 2021 has in store.
He tried to stop them from signing you.
Anything for our star driver.
Here we go! Ackerman's going for it! Down the...
Who? Who?
Going for it! Ackerman's going for it!
Akuma? Maybe characters. Maybe this is the story mode. I know there was maybe a story mode hinted at this year's game in the leaks, but I thought they weren't true. Anyway.
Down the inside of the hairpin! Oh, this can't work!
Takes a brave man to admit he can't compete anymore.
Ah, that's Devin Butler. I thought I'd recognize that voice. Good old Devin. I wonder what he's been up to in his sabbatical. I'm sorry, I'm spoiling this. Oh, you've already seen it, but this is new for me. Let me have this.
To admit he can't compete anymore. We all feel sorry for you, mate. You never stood a chance with him.
Oh, violence. Fighting is in F1 2021, confirmed. Tekken crossover. Let's go. That's a multiplayer mode I need.
You want respect, you give respect! That's how it works!
Right. Cheeky. July 16th, 2021. That does match the leaks from the Microsoft Store. So, I was told that they were false. Looks like they might not be after all. Okay, what have we got here? I'm just reading. How far will you go before you reach your breaking point? Devin Butler is going to do his best to push some buttons. Xbox Series X, blah, blah, blah. New gen gaming. Go on an epic journey in Breaking Point, our brand new story mode. Play cooperatively or competitively with a friend in the heavily requested 2-player online career. Jump into the season's action with real season start using real-time driver and constructor standings. Okay, so if you guys want to see a co-op between me and some other YouTuber, message them on Twitter. Who could I team up with? Me and Jimmy are sort of similar. Pace. Me and Tom. Let me know. Okay. We've got an absolute Bible here. Right. Pre-order digital edition 3 days early. Blah, blah, blah. Codemasters and EA. This is the first one with EA. So their kind of release has been a bit different. That's why I wasn't able to make a video in advance. Thanks, EA. Introducing a brand new story mode, expanded career mode with 2-player option, three new circuits. Oh yeah, Portimao, Imola, and Jeddah. Yeah, we knew that. Available to all players as free post-launch content. And this is the first to be published by EA Sports. It will be available on PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X, and PlayStation 4, Xbox One, yada, yada, yada. So yeah, this is the first one made by EA. EA haven't had too much influence on the actual game itself, the gameplay stuff. Marketing-wise, they're already starting to amalgamate Codemasters' way of doing news stuff. Yeah, we'll see how that goes as we get closer to launch when it comes to gameplay and stuff like that. In Breaking Point, the brand new story mode players take on an epic journey as they rise from the ranks of Formula 2 to a shot at stardom. I haven't read too much into this, but I hope we can still do my team because I love my team. Marduk Motorsport cannot be bankrupt. We will not sit down. It immerses players into the glamorous world of F1, giving a taste of the lifestyle both on and off the track, the rivalries, emotion, and dedication needed to compete at the highest level. It reintroduces players to the much malganated Devin Butler, who makes his return having debuted in F1 2019. Yeah, so the story mode in F1 2019, I think Codemasters were testing the waters, seeing what the reaction to that would be. I think it was overwhelmingly positive, and I'm not sure that they wanted to go full steam ahead with that in F1 2020 and rush it in, just in case people hated it, for example. But I think for the most part, we all loved it, and it's making a return in 2021. Across all formats, returning features, including Driver Manager, Experience My Team. Thank you very much. Marduk Motorsport lives on. Two-player split screen. Two-player split... Oh, yeah, we've already had that. Shorter season options for both F1 and F2. Esports integration and accessible menus. Are we going to get anything on multiplayer? Probably not. This is day one. Multiplayer always takes a backward step. PlayStation 5 boasting an uplift in graphics and faster loading times. Because, yes, we need faster loading times in multiplayer. It's a joke. Even on PC, Breaking Point is an exciting innovation that has been years in the making. Years in the making. We are proud to expand the game experience and allow players to live the highs and lows of Formula 1, both on and off the track, said Lee Mather. Breaking Point transition... I'm getting too excited and getting too ahead of myself and stumbling over my words. Breaking Point transforms the game and puts players center stage in the greatest racing spectacle on the planet. Right. We are creating more choice and new ways to play. Real Season Start allows players to align their career to the F1 season. Some people, I think, will like that. I don't think I'm going to forcefully slow myself down and play circuits only when they're up to that in the real-life calendar. Who's got the patience for that? I got 10 seasons to get through. The addition of two-player career brings new challenges to the iconic game mode. That's really cool. It's an online co-op career mode, but like a proper career mode, it sounds like, which is amazing that they've taken this next step. Players can now choose to play cooperatively and share in the success or compete to strive for personal glory, aka punch your teammate out of the way and collect that championship trophy. Please no puntery, no jimmer. Players who pre-order the standard edition will receive the Breaking Point content pack, a set of exclusive in-game items inspired by the fictional stars of the new story experience, 5,000 Bitcoins, which will probably get you a season of the Podium Pass, benefits for the digital deluxe version, and soon to be unveiled iconic F1 drivers for use in my team. What? 7 soon to be unveiled iconic F1 drivers for use in my team. Iconic F1 drivers. Drivers from years gone by, retired legends of the sport, champions, Ayrton Senna, Michael Schumacher, Jenson Button, Nigel Mansell, Alan Prost, Niki Lauda, people like this. Are we going to have them in our team? That's what I got out of that. Customization, content, 18,000 Bitcoins, and 3 days early. Yeah, I'm going to pre-order the good version. because, well, I can't wait. And I'm sure you guys can't wait to watch it either. So that's the version I'll be getting. What else do we have? Our live service content may change as we continue continue development. And we will always strive to keep our community as informed as possible. And that looks like that is that for the announcement. Story mode, co-op online career story mode thing. 3 new circuits, which is cool. That we'll hopefully enjoy over the course of the lifespan of the game. It's nice to see that we're actually getting these new circuits in as the calendar is intended for this year. That's the difference between 2021 and 2020. The likes of Portimao, Imola, and stuff, they weren't intended to be in last year's calendar, hence why it wasn't in the game. But this year it is. That's why I was tweeting about it earlier, saying, yeah, we're probably going to get Portimao and such and such. So that's absolutely awesome. And 7 soon to be announced iconic F1 drivers. That's really interesting. Let me know who you think those 7 are going to be. Has to be world champions, I think. And I think people within the last 30, 40 years. Will we get the likes of Fangio and Jim Clark? Any older than that, I think that's a stretch. I think maybe those 2. But I think they're an outside chance. I think the more iconic drivers from the 80s and 90s will be in this game, potentially. If I've read that right. And visual upgrades for next-gen consoles and faster loading times. That is the announcement so far. Still yet to hear more on multiplayer, customization, and stuff like that. That's the stuff that... Well, the stuff that we've got today is actually pretty exciting. I'm not going to lie. I'm very, very happy with that. And I love the cinematicness of the trailer that we got. That was actually really cool. It feels like F1 have leveled up with, well, marketing, because that trailer did blow me away. That was, I got shivers, actually, hearing Devin Butler's voice, and those graphics are pretty good, I won't lie. So, yeah, looking forward to what's next. Like I said, want to hear more about multiplayer. Are we going to get more classic cars? Are we not going to get classic cars? Are we going to get classic tracks? Or is that going to be it? Were Codemasters flat out on making Jeddah, Portimao, and Imola? Time will tell. Time will tell. Hopefully we get more customization options, way more choice in terms of picking our multiplayer car, helmet, designs, etc. That's the next level that I want to see. How can they better improve the esports side of things for qualification? Esports, as we know, is very massive now. And the online side of things needs a lot of love. So let's hope we get it this year. Anyway, as provided I haven't missed anything else, I'm going to briefly check Twitter and stuff. You should go follow me on there. That's it for the video. Pretty hyped. Can't wait for gameplay. Can't wait to see more trailer, news, and announcements. Make sure you're subscribed to the channel to see plenty more F1 2021 news. And Codemasters, please don't release more stuff on a day when I'm busy. Cool? Cool. I sounded very big-headed there. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Leave a like, subscribe, all that good stuff. I've had a big day. I'm going to have a lie down and sleep this one off. F1 2021. It's looking good so far.